Prowse. Johnson crossing early and crossing well. Oh, and it came back off the goalkeeper to Armstrong. And somehow Keller Rose kept the first one out.
It's really good play from Southampton. Stevens winning the ball to start with. Ward-Prowse weighting it perfectly, so Johnson just takes a touch and whips it into a dangerous area. Long making the run, as he always does, into the goal-scoring opportunity. And he just hits it straight at Rose.
Vogel nicely cushioned the ball back to Keogh. Better from Derby. Waghorn. Backhill, it could be an outstanding goal. It was a great move. It was Wilson who backheeled it. It was Mount who took it on, but was just challenged at the moment of impact.
The opposition, Southampton, try and press them high up. They play around that press. Then there's space elsewhere on the field. A couple of lovely little back heels. Lovely touch from Waghorn. Then Wilson should be hitting the target there.
Huddleston. Now Wilson. Marriott. You get into a shooting position, that's very much his game, although he didn't please his teammates too much, who were particularly those running to his right. Thought he might have found a pass.
Just took a slight deflection off Leno.
Can't quite get there. Romeo won't get there. It's back with Derby and Huddleston. Now Mount. Bryson let it run. Back for Bryson. What a very good goal for Derby County. Well, that is Premier League quality from a Championship side against Premier League opposition in this third round replay of the FA Cup.
You can just see the right leg of Waghorn as the ball's played to him. He is just offside.
And the offside has been given. Well, that is tough on Derby. Bryson, whose goal was disallowed by the video assistant referee late in the first half. Nice turn by Wilson. That's what I mean, where there's more to offer from the Welshman.
Wasn't an easy save for Gunn. This is a better view of it. Hits it cleanly. Just starts to dip and swerve. He's not behind it, Gunn.
Redmond has a go, and it was a real sting in the shot, looking for his third goal of the tie. Rose twice. That's Ramsey with good strength, long. Moving it through to El Yunusi. We pick out to Shane Long here! Off the line, Armstrong puts it in. So Southampton take the lead, having survived the VAR scare late in the first half.
There's Long, plays it forward. This is the turn. He gets away from Keogh, and the dink to the far post is brilliant.
The Premier League side have had that real scare. I think most of their players would have thought they were 1-0 down. VAR to the rescue. And now here's Redmond, found by Stevens. Nathan Redmond! He thinks it's number 2. He thinks it's his third in this two-game saga, as it's turned out to be.
Tamori, he looks as though he's on the side as the ball is played. And that's good news for Southampton. And good news for the game as well. It's a really good pass from Stevens. He's made the interception. He's breaking forward into open space. There's the forward pass. Goalkeeper starts to come. And it's a composed and actually brilliant finish from Redmond.
Derby need a goal. Wilson, Derby have a goal. It's 2-1 with 15 minutes left. Harry Wilson took the free kick. Whether there was a touch in there doesn't matter to Frank Lampard, because his side could be on the comeback trail again. Here's Wilson. It's a good cross, it must be. It's knocked in by Waghorn, and it is 2-2 again. got to have another look for offside again.
Wilson comes back on his left foot, nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Fullback doesn't get round on the cover. Vestergaard's doing nothing at the near post there. He's got to be backing off. Stevens has got to be telling him that. Stevens has then got to drop off to the next player, the player that scores the goal, and Ramsey's really got to be round on the cover, but a good header from Waghorn.
Elyounoussi, Armstrong for Ramsey. Ooh, if he'd gone down then it might have been a penalty. He's put the cross in and it's deflected.
Right, when that ball goes to Rams and he chops it back across himself, just wasn't enough contact to take him down. He then scooped the ball in the middle with his left foot. And Cedric, the last player to get the touch on it.
To just spread out a little bit and get some width, and they've got that with Waghorn. Alone on the gallop. Oh, the cross. Maybe just a little bit.
Waghorn realising where the space was. He didn't wait for the overlapping run, he just bends it in behind. Very similar to the ball that Johnson played in the first half for Shane Long to come in. It was just a fraction higher.
Redmond takes responsibility in these areas, and he's got himself in here. Oh, and it's a whisker away from Elyounoussi in the middle.
Frustration for Marcin Hüttl. Here's the 1-2, really good play between him and Armstrong. He's trying to cut it back for Elyounoussi, but it takes a deflection off Tomori.
And then a longer throw, helped on by Nugent. Oh, and it was Lawrence going in. And it was a chance.
It's a fairly loopy throw. It's well won by Nugent against Vestergaard. The timing of the run is excellent from Lawrence.
Mayo. Now Southampton have got 4 against 2. They play it right here, they could win a place in the 4th round. Redmond, great stop by Rose off his line.
He's got a chance just to dink it as the goalkeeper comes out. Back across him.
Oh, Redmond's been a scourge of Keller Rose, having beaten him 3 times over the 2 games.